Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you now to our semi-main event, proudly sponsored by our XFC family, 40 Wings and Oxley.
That's him, right? He's a brown belt.
First of all, introducing our blue corner opponent. Please make welcome Jordan Gamble.
And here we have the first professional fight of the night for XFC 60 going down in Mansfield Tavern. We have Jordan Gamble making his way from the Lions Den Academy, originally hailing from Sydney, trained under Luke Pizzetti. I'm going to throw over to you, Adam Davis. What do you got for this one, mate?
Well, his fight name is All In Gamble, so I'm hoping he's going to come in, give us absolutely everything he's got for his pro debut tonight. The highest jiu-jitsu rank we had this night, I think the brown belt for Brazilian jiu-jitsu, so that's going to be awesome if we get some really slick grappling from him. But yeah, he just wants to win and he'll do anything to get it.
Great. Excellent, mate. And what basically from this point here, obviously jiu-jitsu is going to be a skill set that he's going to try and put in place, but he's certainly got a tough ask in his opponent who's coming in for later on today. I'll throw to my other commentator for that in a second, but just going back onto Jordan here, this is obviously his pro debut. He had quite a significant run in terms of amateurs, so he had 3 wins, 2 losses and a draw, so he's no stranger to the cage, but now we get the ability to be able to watch a 5-minute round, 3 5-minute rounds, so we start pumping it up. And this is where you basically see the skill set and the improvement coming through. Obviously, he said his fight camp's been terrific and he's done everything to be one of the fittest things he can be in the way he is. So the fittest he's ever been. And once again, his opponent, he has a great dance partner in regard across the cage for this one.
A man who needs a little introduction. Please welcome to the red corner, Viktor Lyall.
I'll wait for the crowd to die down a bit. I might be here for a little bit. So we have Viktor, the Impaler Lyall, fighting out of Gamebred. Born in Brisbane, recently a bit of a social media sensation. But you know what? You look at the size of this lad. He also was one of our ring card boys for our all-girl XFC show. He certainly is built to please. And I can tell you from experience, he can throw down like you wouldn't believe. I'm going to throw to my new commentator, Oren Palmley, as a training partner of yours. What would you like to throw in there, mate?
Well, first of all, Viktor is absolutely a weapon. Absolutely a weapon. He's coming in. He's leading the way for our pros in the game breeding and night division right now. It is outstanding what he is. He is exceptional in the striking department. His movement is outstanding. His punches hit hard and his kicks are lethal. Absolutely lethal. His strength is off the charts. Training with him is a scary, scary time for any person. Picks anybody up, dumps them on their head and just beats them into submission.
So just a bit of a hindsight for those not in the know. Oren also has a championship belt of his own, and he's saying these nice things so that Viktor doesn't cause him pain in the training cage.
100%, 100%. So say anything bad, he's going to come home and destroy me.
So when you say a bit of an online...
Ladies and gentlemen, this professional welterweight bout will be fought under A-class rules over 3 5-minute rounds, proudly sponsored by 40 Wings Oxley. Introducing first our blue corner fighter, weighed in at 77.1 kilos with an amateur fight record of 6 fights, 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. He makes his professional debut tonight, fighting out of Lions Den Academy under Luke Pizzetti. Please make welcome Jordan All In Gamble! Squaring off against his formidable opponent, also making his professional debut. He weighed in at 77.6 kilos with an amateur record of 10 fights, 7 wins, 3 losses, 1 win by TKO. He trains out of Ignite and Gamebred Gym Fighting, trained by Simon Clough, Ryman Dunstan and Glenn Hodgins. Please make welcome Viktor the Impaler Lyall! Ladies and gentlemen, our referee Phil Cassidy certainly has his work cut out for him. As Palmerbet scores this fight, odds on Jordan at $1.90 and odds on Viktor at $1.80. Get your bets in. Good luck, punters. Here we go.
These two men, geez, Viktor is looking like a tank right now. An absolute tank. He looks humongous.
And the best thing I like about Viktor is he never used to get tired either. So hopefully these increase the fitness levels for the pro rounds for 5 minutes. Nice good work in terms of just understanding that distance. Both gentlemen trying to work the distance out, seeing some feints.
Oh, very nice. Nice. Lead side teep into his leg just then from Viktor.
Jordan gave him a body kick to the liver for just in terms of giving it to him.
Oh, up to the head.
Oh, coming in nice and hard with those punches there.
I'm really surprised at the speed in which Jordan's throwing those kicks up above the head. Viktor's reading them, so he's getting his hands up at the moment, but he's certainly making him pay.
It's good to see that these two people on debut are not just rushing it. They're trying to find their timing, using the full 5 minutes, trying to find all the strikes they can in this moment.
That's a nice fight. It's coming from Jordan too in terms of leg kicks. Just seeing what reactions he's going to get from Viktor.
I'm really enjoying this technical battle.
Oh, very nice, strong hits from there, Viktor. Using those feints. Oh, that was a nice one from Jordan right then.
And left went right through the guard. Viktor showing he can throw high kicks too.
Both these are putting on a very good striking display at the moment.
Now, obviously, we're in the pros now, so we're in the A class, which basically means the gentleman can also throw elbows. And also any rotational locks and all that kind of stuff. So this might be where Jordan has an advantage if it goes to the ground. But the other point here is that Viktor is
nice
the quintessential game-bred prototype in terms of style. Stand and bang, but if you get anywhere near the cage, you're going down for a ride.
Yeah, very big slam. Oh, nice head kick. Nice big swings there. Good elbow there from Jordan as well off the cage. Just staring at each other here, trying to read each other as much as they can.
In and out, in and out. There's nothing crazy going on. All technical.
Oh, nice quick lead leg just then from Viktor. Nice. Oh, that was a thunderous flag kick.
Jordan's just owning that center of the cage at the moment.
Oh, good. I'd like to see a little bit more of Jordan using his length, though. Using that as much to his advantage. Oh, very good left hand from Jordan as well.
And that came from missing the rear kick. Having the right hook there as well.
Oh, a mean body kick from Viktor. Nice little feint there from Jordan.
Big deep breath there from Viktor.
Yeah, Jordan did throw that feint through, and obviously Viktor did bite on it pretty hard. He might use that later on, but at this stage here, it could have been good to recover in terms of for Viktor just to go, okay, I fell for a feint, need to be a bit smarter in the way I'm striking. But at this stage, really interesting seeing this chess match. It's excellent to watch.
Nice leg kick then from Jordan.
So it's interesting to see two southpaws going out of it as well.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
That is a powerful left overhand.
I'd like Viktor to set it up a little bit better, though, because it is getting blocked quite a bit from Jordan. Throwing a little bit of feint before he throws that big hand of his. Oh, up kick right up the middle. Beautiful. Answers with a leg kick.
I wonder if if Victor's going to throw it.
Oh, that was a
back end of that left
hard
hand.
calf kick just then. I'm pretty sure that one hurt Victor just then. Oh, big wild swing. Nice evasion from Jordan right there. Oh, another half kick, calf kick.
Yeah,
Look
Victor's
at that. He
hot
switched
hands.
stance just from that calf kick just then. Oh, that would have hurt. That sounded like it broke something. He's defending up now because of it. Oh, no, he rocked from that.
That's
He
okay.
saw from that.
That's all right.
Right up against the fence. Oh, he's having to shoot. Oh, Victor's coming through with the heat right now. He can sense blood. He can sense he's in danger.
I actually like how Victor waited then in terms of just giving a little bit more time. Excellent to see.
Oh,
up
just feeding him up the middle.
that.
Just feeding him those
Big shot from
Jordan came back.
Got
He's
some
not-
claret being thrown around.
Oh,
He's not out of his fight just yet.
Victor's cut over the left eye of his. I'm not sure where that was from. It could be from an elbow.
There was a fair bit of head movement in there before, so it could easily just been a minor head clash.
10 seconds remaining in our first round of action, ladies and gentlemen. Make
Oh,
some
got rocked him
noise.
again with that knee train up the middle. That was very close.
And you got to remember, crowd at home, he's in an opposite stance. That
Big thanks to our major
that lead
sponsor,
right leg
40
got kicked
Winks Oxley.
severely.
That was a very good round from both fighters then. That was a very good round. I'd like to see Jordan use his range in this next round a little bit. You see some of his replays. Oh,
Big
very
shots.
good 2 shots there from Victor.
I really like how Victor didn't rush it when he saw that Jordan was hurt or compromised. So obviously, Aaron, I'll throw to you secondly. But in terms of Adam, what do you reckon he's being told? Jordan's being told in the corner at this stage.
I think he's been told to really use his range, pick your shots, make sure you can't get too close to those big shots, those big kicks they're really vulnerable to.
Excellent. And Aaron, I'll throw to you. What about what's Ryan telling Victor?
I think he's telling Victor to start using his movement a little bit better, to start showing him some more feints so he can set up some of those overhand rights a little bit more.
Excellent. Looking forward to second round. And the thing we see is Victor doesn't get tired as well, so he certainly has that energy tank there.
It looks like he's red hot, ready for a war right now.
Jordan threw that kick expecting Victor to walk into it, so his follow-up throwing punch.
Oh.
That was huge.
Oh, nice sprawl. Very nice sprawl.
He saw it,
coming
man.
out
He saw
hot.
it.
Coming out hot. Oh, that was a cheeky elbow just then from Jordan. Very nice defense, lifting up. Great work from Victor then. They've got both these underhooks. Jordan needs to fight for some underhooks, otherwise he's going to get turned over real soon from Victor.
Yeah, it looks like he's just basically waiting to see what
Yes,
happens.
just
There we
like
go.
that. Just as I said. Keeping him up, pinned against this wall. He has to watch out for that neck. There's no way he can guillotine with a neck like that. Jeez. Looking at the back there. Victor's strength is really coming through at the moment.
It certainly is. He's certainly kicking it in there. So from this point here, beautiful
very
punches there.
Good shots, good
Jordan's
shots.
doing well in terms of covering up to make sure he minimises the damage as much as possible. But you've got a freight train like Victor throwing the velocity he's throwing.
So now they're aware that they could both do serious damage, so they're really, really trying to pick their shots, trying to pick their flurries.
It does look like Victor's breathing a lot heavier than Jordan is, though. So if he starts pushing these later rounds, I'm not sure what could happen. Oh, that was a very nice left hook into a right cross.
He certainly is throwing all of his power in there, but Jordan's just doing enough to evade out of this stage. But eventually that damage is going to add up.
Beautiful jab.
How about yourself, Adam? What are you seeing?
We're seeing that Jordan is being very, very technical, trying to stay away from them bombs, but commentator's curse.
Great elbow just then. Victor has to be very careful of staying close to on flurries. He's been hit quite a few times with those elbows now from Jordan.
And they're a hard thing to train, aren't they, Oren?
Of course. Very difficult to train in the gym because you can hurt your partners very easily.
Victor's putting on a lot of head pressure here, keeping Jordan against the cage fantastically.
And this is that game-bred blueprint. Cause damage to the striker, then get him up against the cage and remove that energy. That grind is what they love.
Still got a bit of bounce. His leg must not be too sore.
Oh,
Sending it up top.
another big kick from Jordan just then. Oh! Viktor just got hurt in from that left hook from Jordan. That looked like a very powerful hook.
Yeah, he did have a lot of power. He just sat into it just as Viktor made his launch to attack.
Hey, big kick.
A lot of blood coming out of Viktor's nose as well, making it much harder for him to breathe. That was straight after that left hook just then.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of blood coming from that eyebrow coming down as well. Like it's not impacting his eyesight at this stage, but it certainly is there.
I like the pressure that Viktor is keeping on Jordan, making it very difficult for Jordan to start hitting him.
He's using his range well, though. As soon as he gets close, he's got a bit of a push kick there.
Yeah,
Constantly reaching out.
So spit some blood at him just then.
in saying that, the whole idea around the keeping the pressure, he is very, very close to the cage, which means he isn't able to load up.
He's grabbed the middle.
Needs to the nose.
I'm looking at Viktor's nose right now, and that looks definitely broken.
Sideways.
It's certainly broken. And Jordan's done a good job here. He's just sitting on the outside peppering.
Well, he knows he's done the damage, so... Could be
body kick.
Oh, big
that
shot
left
from
hook
Viktor.
just then. Viktor at the moment's breathing that. I don't think he can breathe out his nose anymore, so he just keeps spitting out blood.
Yeah, it's from that breath pattern. It's just coming through, that blood sucking through.
Wild swing just then.
XFC 60, these two on their pro debut. They're putting everything into it.
We can see the difference as well.
And once again, Viktor hasn't...
Oh, it's great straight left from Jordan then. Good work keeping him off the cage.
Viktor's doing all this in his non-dominant stance.
After training with Viktor for a long time, he can switch stance very easily. In fact, I see him more in southpaw than orthodox usually.
Even with a lot of blood coming out, he's kept his composure. He's still working,
Another left hook from Jordan just then. Viktor has to be very careful of those left hooks from him.
Yeah, Jordan is certainly peppering the nose, isn't he?
Big
elbow just then as well. Beautiful. Another elbow. I'm really liking those elbows from Jordan. A lot of blood. These boys are loving the blood.
What I like at the end of that part there is Viktor turned and was pissed off at himself. So I'm expecting a very, very different Viktor to come out in the third round. He just almost like had this dirty look of going, I'm disappointed in that. And I'm looking forward to see what Viktor brings to the second part here. Jordan has been able to do a significant amount of damage with his back to the cage.
The biggest thing that I'm really liking from Jordan against the cage is the elbow that he's bringing to Viktor. He's doing really good work with those elbows. He's tagging Viktor a lot with those, and those lead left hooks that he's landing, that has hurt Viktor quite a few times. I'm thinking that's what broke his nose originally.
One thing you see here is every single time that Jordan throws a kick, before his foot lands, he's throwing a punch as well. So it's that's where the damage to the nose has been hitting. So every time he throws, he's throwing everything.
Viktor looks ready and hot. Quick little head kick to stop then. Missed.
But I like the fact that Viktor actually pulled out. Didn't try and force the envelope. He knew that it wasn't there and moved on.
Yeah. Oh, nice hard leg kick. Oh, nice feint there. Oh, beautiful left hook hand.
I'm really impressed with both the fighters' skill sets. They've been in the trenches.
Now for
you can tell the pace, right? You can tell the pace between the amateurs and the pros. These guys are very methodical, very precise. And when they're throwing bombs, it's with purpose. They're not just hoping for it.
Excellent, I agree. What are you going to say, Alan?
Now, I know Jordan's got a brown belt that does not look like he wants to use that at all in this fight. He wants to continue this stand-up battle, and he wants to take Viktor out. Beautiful head kick then from Viktor.
Good side-to-side movement too from Jordan. He's not staying in one spot, letting Viktor get too close to throw that big bomb on him.
Nice switch of changing stance. Both these boys are changing stance. Really strong with the belt and their skills.
Timing that leg kick.
Yeah, you see that Jordan's been reading that every time that Viktor throws that long looping kick, he kind of half commits to a spinning back fist, but he's pulling out, and Jordan threw a strike at the end for that. And this is that professional reads. Like, the gentlemen have both downloaded everything they're doing and are causing a lot of damage now.
Oh, that must have hurt a lot. That was another calf kick. Switch of stance.
Yeah, he went to southpaw a bit, and that one was right just above the ankle. There's not a lot of blood
Nice
flow
body
there.
kick.
Oh, powering up.
Oh, head kick. So Victor doesn't get too tired throwing all of these bombs. Good body
Clean
shot.
body shot.
Good composure to be able to step back.
Unfazed, Jordan unfazed.
Oh,
Another big
very
body
good
shot
work,
from Victor.
Very good work. Going that body's working real well.
Big shots, but Jordan's doing a good job covering up.
And here we go, halfway into the last round. Both gentlemen throwing everything at it.
Oh, that one really hurt. I can hear that one badly. I'm just seeing blood pouring from his nose. He's blowing out his nose at the moment. He has to be very careful of that in case he hits in the eye, and he could swell up. Oh, straight left down the middle just then to Jordan.
Jordan's using his moments well.
I like him using his range.
Yeah, Victor's basically keeping him honest, so he's staying there.
I think Jordan's doing a lot of waiting for the big shots. When Victor comes in for the big shots, that's when he's taking the most advantage of it.
This is quite a close round, this one. I'd like to see someone try and
Soldier
solidify
up
it.
top.
Yeah, at this stage, it's anyone's fight still. It's just who's putting the icing on it. And once again, Victor is no stranger to full fights and going to the decisions.
No, he's had more fight of the
Oh,
night than I
nice
think
shot.
than anybody in XFC history. Pretty much every fight he has is fight of the night. Oh,
Good leg kick from Jordan. Jordan's not throwing many combos. But
very
every
nice.
shot he's throwing is accurate.
Yeah, he's certainly picking his moment, and he certainly is counter-punching. But Victor is keeping him honest.
Yeah, the pressure is solid from Victor. Always moving forward. Keeping Jordan moving.
Very nice left straight. Nice elbow then from Victor. First one he's thrown from this fight. Nice long jab then from Jordan. He should try and keep this long, especially these last few minutes.
Last minute to go. See what these boys have got.
The boys are throwing everything at it. It's just so, and the crowd's enthralled. Like, everyone's on the edge of their seat. Everyone at home, XFC 60, Mansfield Tavern, this is where it's at.
Back fist.
Oh, big wild swings from Victor landed.
A spinning back fist is one that he favours. Jordan able to get that front kick up really quickly.
I'm very impressed by how much punishment Jordan can take from those Victor's wild swings.
Super excited for that clapper to go off. It's going to be everything.
Oh, big wild swings connecting.
I like how Victor threw the uppercut there before.
Here we go. Right.
He
last
changed
10
that sequence
seconds.
into an uppercut before. That's a lot of damage that Victor's given on this one.
Oh, a very good fight
Nice work,
between
lads.
two
Jordan and
great
Victor, how
warriors.
amazing is that?
An amazing fight between two fantastic warriors.
Two
Very
professionals.
bloody fight. Two
There was-
very bloody fight.
A lot of work done there.
Great work.
Great to see Ryan Dunstan in this cage. Ryan Dunstan, if nobody knows, is one of the best, if not an amazing coach in all of Australia. The head coach, national coach of Australia. Oh, look at this, getting blood wiped off of me. Jeez, having blood over my forearms. Ryan Dunstan has got, I think, a champion in almost every division of XFC. Heavyweight, light heavyweight, welterweight. That was Victor actually just a second ago. He vacated that one to GoPro.
And this one is interesting because I'm interested to see how the actual judges score this one. It's going to be a very interesting point, just in regards to what are they favouring? Are they favouring the amount of strikes, the damage caused, or start linking back to the end point there?
Because there were a lot of shots thrown, but a lot of them were blocked as well. Not many connected, but when they did connect, it meant something.
They certainly did. So Jordan was very, very accurate and certainly on the money for most of his strikes. But we know that Viktor threw so much power into all those punches, so a whole bunch of stuff there.
Hate to be judged that much.
Oh, we get the best seat in the house. We get the ability to see everyone put their skill set in place and not have to do the scoring.
We definitely got the best in the house. I'm seeing blood all over your notes right here. I just had to wipe blood off my forearm.
Oh yeah, that's on my notes too. Look.
Wow.
There's certainly no shortage of claret there. Here we go for Phil Cassidy to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our semi-main event contest brought to you by 40 Wins Oxley. The judges' scorecards read as follows: 29-28, 29-28, 30-27. Going to the red corner, Viktor the Impaler Lyall!
A wonderful fight. Fantastic performance by both men. Great work for Viktor the Impaler for getting his first professional win.
That was quite a tough fight actually, because if you look at the tail of the card, obviously you got strikes in volume, but then you've also got the accuracy. So it's a tale of two tapes there, and obviously every judge will see that differently, but what an absolute performance. Both gentlemen certainly stamped themselves as ones to watch in the pro welterweight division.
Well, if that's their debut as pro, then there's big things to come from these lads. Are they coming forward?
100%, 100%.
Viktor Lyall, come join me, mate. Hold on, buddy, you're not getting out of here that quickly. Hey, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Viktor Lyall. We are standing here with pound for pound across all codes of combat sports with one of the most powerful welterweights in the country. Viktor, tell us about your lead-up coming into this fight.
My lead-up was long. Got a few injuries. Didn't grapple as much as I'd like to, but I decided I can always rely on coming out here, putting my hands down, fucking throwing. And that's what I did. I banked on my experience, banked on my toughness, and I just came out here and threw. And that's what happened. And you can see from my face, his face is all right, really. You can see that we banged on, so that's it.
You've got the scars, you've done the work, you're covered in bruises head to toe, and today is your professional debut. Mate, tell us about your plans for your professional fight career.
I never planned past the current fight, so I haven't thought too much about it. What I really want to do is fight overseas. My dream is to fight in Japan, so I'm going to be trying to get over there as soon as possible and rep Australia, hopefully. I don't like fighting Aussies because we're all brothers, so I'm trying to get overseas.
Roll, you heard it. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. We're going overseas with Viktor the Impaler Lyall. Ladies and gentlemen, hands together for Australia's #1 welterweight.
I know about #1, but thanks, boys. Thanks, everyone. Thanks to my fam, friends, coaches. I've got like 20 people I've got to thank personally. I can't think right now, though, so I'll come and do it in person. Thanks, guys.